AI is not going to go away, Faisal. So how do we strike the balance here? What role would you cast AI in your next piece?
Absolutely. I think AI can be a useful tool in aiding the creative process than replacing the creative process. I have used AI in pre-production, trying to figure out storyboards and pre-visualization of your ideas. If you want to sort of communicate before you've made the movie how the look and feel of the film is going to be, you could use AI-generated images. I think AI will have a huge role in visual effects. There is a lot of laborious stuff that you do in visual effect, and if AI tools can sort of automate that, make things easier, that is something I think will have a huge cost benefit while not replacing artists. So the laborious stuff is being done by AI while the artist can spend more time being creative.
Worst case scenarios at the moment. I mean, if this proliferates and if we see more of it, what's the knock-on effect when it comes to funding and distribution?
Initially, because of the cost benefit of these things, there will be a lot of investment opportunities in that, because for a lesser amount of money, you can create stuff. You can replace a lot of artists. Maybe you will be like, okay, I don't need a lot of actors. I can use AI-generated voices for animation stuff. So there is an allure for on a pure financial standpoint of removing the human element of it. So I do see that being a part of it, but I think eventually, once the audiences start rejecting that and the content starts suffering, I think people and investors will realize that, okay, maybe there is a higher cost to the human element of it, but I think it's worth it in the long run, because you don't want to erode the quality of cinema that comes out and train audiences to sort of like not care about stories. I think eventually it's gonna the tide will turn back into how it currently is.
Dubai Eye 103.8.
Join the conversation.